goals and all that.
So just that later on he was not that good. But
I was saying that we watch these players in the Black Stars. For example, Inaki Williams. If today Otuado decides to sacrifice Inaki's position in the Black Stars for Kotoko's Albert Amoah, I will agree with Otuado because Inaki has not been exceptional. He can be exceptional for Bilbao, but in the context of the Black Stars, he has not been exceptional. And that's the same argument I've been advancing for the other local players. Look, David, 25 players or 23 players. Not all the players will play. You can get about 3 local players, and Benjamin Asari has demonstrated that we have some good local players here. The Kodope Prague guy, Kotoko's Albert Amoah. These are players we can add to the squad.
Do you think our safest pair of hands is in Benjamin Asari?
For now, I mean, he's the best because the statistics show.
I just
the data shows
6 matches.
Yes, 6 matches. Yes.
Yes, he gave a bit of a scare yesterday.
Oh yeah, that shot. Yeah.
He was indecisive, and I was if you're playing with the likes of the Ronaldos and co, and then you have such indecisive moment, you are doomed.
Yeah. But David, these are the things the players will improve on. I was saying that now Otuado has the spine. So in the midfield, it is locked. Thomas Partey, Kwesi Sibo, these guys are there. Afon, Kudus Mohamed, Semenyo, Jordan Ayew, our captain is there. The goalkeeping department, we are sorted. Jiku, for me, the most committed player in the Black Stars. Fantastic. So our back 4-2 is sorted. I'm only concerned about the left back position. And I'm just hoping that the nationality switch of Derek Korn will be able to go through. Because when I spoke to Ibrahim Sanedara, who had watched this guy in Germany, I mean, he prompted me to go and watch that guy. And I've observed that he's really good. I'm just hoping that the nationality switch will go through.
Are you not the same
guys?
But again,
yes.
But are you not the same guys? Are you not the same guys who are saying that we should then look within? Yes, the argument maybe he has not been invited and he has turned us down.
Very good.
I agree.
I'm very happy you are saying that.
I'm saying that he has not turned us down like Black Williams and co.
Before the Chad game, he came. Unfortunately, his nationality switch was not successful.
The documentation, the problems with the documentation. David, Hudson-Odoi, you follow the English Premier League. Last season, do you watch him?
Yes, I did.
What did he do for Nottingham Forest?
Not exceptional. Not exceptional.
This season, have you watched him?
Yeah, I'm still watching him actually.
Edin Ketia is at Crystal Palace. I think the last 4 matches he's been able to score some 2 or so goals. But what really have they done? They were there. We started chasing them years back.
Even before Semenyo.
Hudson-Odoi started coming to Ghana some 5 years ago, and we were all happy that it looks as if the friendship with Kim Promise, he was convincing him to come and play for the Black Stars. He keeps on coming all the time and leaving all the time. And to qualify for a World Cup, then we decided we are going for him. I don't even think the technical team will think about that. Because look, David, as we speak today, there are some key players of the Black Stars who were not part of this team because of injury. There's Tariq Lamptey there. He's injured. Ashimeru is injured. Sulemana, whose position was taken over.
Salis too.
Who's injured. Salis is in. They are all injured. So within now, that's about 9 months to the World Cup because it starts on June 11th.
The summer.
So we have 9 months to go. A lot of things can happen. But just as Steve said, at least we have the spine of our team. We just have to complement with some others that we have confidence in. But my issue is that when all the injured players, let's say, are out of injury and they're all back, it's going to be a headache, a tough decision for Coach Otuado to make.
Along the line, I know that it has not been smooth for Otuado.
Yeah.
He's had his own bashing, he's had his own criticism, he's had his own issues along the line. Even yesterday when, like I was mentioning, the press conference after the game, he had to hug this press, the journalists and all that. What I'm driving at is this. Is he the man for the job for the World Cup? He has set a record because he's going to be the first national Ghanaian to qualify the Black Stars to 2 World Cups.
Yeah.
Is he the man for the
job?
the
first Black Stars coach, not even a Ghanaian coach. First Black Stars coach.
Fine.
You see, whether he's cut for the job or not, if you ask me, I will say that based on his past performances, I will never make a case for Otuado. But listen, this is the man who took over our qualifiers, did very poorly during the Nations Cup qualifiers, but then has redeemed himself by going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 matches unbeaten. 8 unbeaten. Before you sack a coach, you should have a very strong basis to take such decisions. Other than that, then you tell the coach, I just don't like you, so I want you to go. If you want to go by statistics, as we speak now, firing him and bringing a new person will be very unfair.
Do you think he has control over the players, especially Jordan? Because even in a match against, was it Chad? He wanted to substitute Jordan. Jordan had this.
He was furious.
Yes, and then yesterday, along the line, you realize that the assistant referee showed number 9 jersey for Jordan. They changed it to number 8, and then even when he had,
they changed it to number 10. Number 8. Okay.
So when he wanted to substitute Jordan, and Jordan was leaving the pitch, they had to engage with him.
You are speculating because you don't know what he was telling him. So that one, let's take it out. No, you can't say that he was trying to tell him or give him reasons why he took him off. And then secondly,
exactly what it was.
And then no, you are speculating. Let's not do that. And then secondly, you can bring that board out and make a mistake on it. It happens every time. So let's not speculate. Me, I was against Jordan when he was substituted in that previous game where
that behavior.
I mean it was clear. But we can't speculate and say that he was trying to explain why he would no. Probably even something had happened on the pitch and was trying to draw his attention to it. It could be anything at all. Okay. I don't want us to start creating all those things around the team here.
We have to activate the phone lines in a bit. Question is this: how far do you think with this crop of players we have, with serious preparation, how far would we go?
I can't go on that. We have to first of all look at our groupings. We have to look at the fitness of our players before the World Cup. Then we can be saying these kind of things. But I know that most Ghanaians will be very concerned to know about where Ghana is going to play, whether it will be in Mexico
Canada,
or be in Canada, or what is happening is that the opening match on the 11th of June will be played in Mexico. The final match of the competition will be played in the United States of America. 13 matches in the competition we played in Mexico, 13 matches in the competition we played in Canada, and then 74 of the matches we played in the United States of America. Based on your groups, you will get to know whether your third match we played in Mexico, your second match will be in the USA, or your third match will be in Canada. And so we'll wait for the draw before we'll be able to do all these. But for sure, over 50% of the games will be played in the United States of America.
This means that for people who would want to travel, they need to have a lot of money.
Yeah, it makes it expensive.
You need to have a lot of money to be able to...
And that money is for you to prove. It's just for you to show that you have it. You get it. But somebody was giving an advice recently and
on the performance of the Black Stars.
Yeah.
And how people are... the confidence is growing. When you look at the opponents that they had to fight to get to this point, do you think they are ready to face tougher opponents than the Comoros?
Of course, at the world stage, we are going to face tougher opponents, just like every other continent in their groupings. We have weak opposition in all the other continents. That's how come when we are playing such competitions, we seed the teams. You understand? So whether we like it or not, even they use the FIFA rankings for all those things. So some are higher, some are better. Now, for all those who qualify for the World Cup, we take it that you qualified on merit, and so you are all good enough to be winners. But just that you can pinpoint some countries and say that, for Africa, for instance, the best we've done was in 2022 when Morocco got us to the semi-final. Before that, it was Ghana and Cameroon who are taking us to the semi-finals. Now we have countries like Uzbekistan qualifying for the World Cup. Jordan has qualified for the World Cup. And they will come to the World Cup, yes, football has evolved, yes, but you don't expect Uzbekistan to get to the quarterfinals of the World Cup, but to be one of the miracles of the world.
To add to what Olali is saying, in the past we've had experiences where our Black Stars have gone to give a very good account of themselves. The Senegalese have gone to give a good account of themselves. Nigeria, Morocco, they've given good accounts of themselves. So I'm believing that Ghana, with the right preparation, with the right frame of mind, would also go and give a very good account of themselves.
And apart from everything, it's giving us money as well. Our preparation is 1.5 million. Group stage, 9 million.
We have gone to the World Cup. The monies have come severally. What have we done in terms of sports development? Yesterday, I saw on social media where those boards that they use for the advertisement, the table and from under fire and a table no whole year. We don't even have electronic boards, billboards there. The money's coming. I appreciate the pitch yesterday. It was beautiful. Greengrass Technologies have done a great job to the sports pitch. But the other small things. We are in this country where we had to come and remove floodlights from Kumasi Sports Stadium and take it to Accra for the international match.
It's still stuck in Accra. It's not back to Kumasi.
Well, we accept.
David, you've raised a very important point. How much is it?
Preparation is 1.5. When we exit the group stage, we have 9 million.
So $10.5 million. So Ghana is guaranteed $10.5 million based on the 2022 data.
Yeah.
Now,
definitely it's going to change and it's going to
exactly. In this country, we mostly pay attention to the messenger instead of the message. And I refer to Professor Chumesi when he was the NSA boss. When Ghana qualified for the 2022 AFCON, he mounted a strong defense that there was a reason, or there's that reason for us to maintain our facility. So this amount Ghana is getting, just set aside something for us to maintain our
set aside some for
but the way they insulted him in this country, David, it only makes sense that we played all our qualifiers here in our stadiums.
Yeah.
And most of our stadia is in a deplorable state.
Yeah.
What do you have to do? There's an opportunity, $10.5 million.
renovate them.
You can even earmark $1 million.
You know,
for
when we
this.
went to play the last World Cup, and what that was Qatar, yes?
Yeah, Qatar, yeah.
When we finished the World Cup, didn't they decided to
Yeah,
share?
they dismantled
and decided to share.
Yeah,
the sports minister went there.
do you know how we got?
Desks
We got desks and
chairs
chairs and laptops. Yeah.
How much is the pitch cover? The thing that they used to cover.
It has a range. It has a price. I mean, it depends on the quality. They have 1 million,
Yeah, 3
there's
million.
500,000, there is 1.5, there is 2
So
million.
if they're going to get 10.5, why can't they
Exactly.
use, you know?
I mean, that's what my problem is, and that's not the first time.
every
Listen,
time there's
we
a
have
problem-
gotten money, sir. 032